Hi everyone and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. Well, recently we are getting to see the trend of rising IPOs. Okay, back to back each and every week we are getting to see multiple IPOs getting listed in the Indian stock market. In some week it is around 5 IPOs getting listed. In some week it is up to 12 or 13 also. So this is really a good thing because the company is getting public will allow people to invest in it, and the good quality companies, the trending companies which are really prepared to do good business will definitely give benefits and returns to its investors. So definitely it's a win-win situation for everyone. But what do we need to take care of? We need to take care of the quality of the stocks that we are investing in. You should not apply on for each and every IPO that is about to be listed. I know there are many people that they randomly apply for everything that is about to get listed, but that is not the right strategy. So if you are selecting few based on some of your criterias, then that's really good. That is the right approach. But let's say you are someone who is little bit conservative and wants to invest in a stock after it is listed, by evaluating it if it is available at the right value or not, by studying its price action, if it is starting a new trend at the moment when I'm about to invest, if that you are analyzing, that is even a better approach, I would say. Okay, so recently a company got listed which belongs to the healthcare and pharma sector. What is the name of the company? Chandan Healthcare. So today we are going to discuss about this recently listed IPO. Why? You will find out. Please make sure to watch this video till the end. We are going to cover every aspect of the stock, fundamentals and the price action. Okay, so before I take you to the screen, just a reminder that this is not a stock recommendation video. Please do the buying and selling of stocks based on your own risk appetite, not on the advice of any other person, right? So with that said, let me take you to the screen. All right, hello everyone. So this is Chandan Healthcare's screener page. Okay, first of all we'll check little bit of basics about this company. Incorporated in the year in September 2003, Chandan Healthcare runs diagnostic centers in North India with pathology, radiology testing services. Okay, and if we look at the key points, okay, so you can find all these details. I'm going to share this link in the description section. You can take a look at it. Okay, I'm not going to go through every detail, the video will be very lengthy. Okay, so we are going to now check the basic numbers for this company. So the stock price is 261.25 at the time of recording. Market cap is above 500 crores. So it's a small cap company. Okay, and the reserves it has is 98 crores, so almost 100 crores, and debt of 50 crore. The debt to equity ratio is good at 0.39. 3 years average sales growth 24.39, which is really good. 3 years profit growth is 180%, and earning per share is 163. So these are really mind blowing numbers. That clearly tells that Chandan Healthcare's performance is getting better, and its sales, revenue, profit, earning per share, everything is booming at the moment. And return on asset is 11, which is good. Return on capital employed 27, this is also a good number. And interest coverage ratio is above 5, which is another good point. Current ratio almost 2, that is also another good point. And promoter holding is close to 50%, just below 50%. Now if we look at the profit and loss statement for this company, okay, and let's take a look at the entire data since 2022. So in 2022 the sales was 120 crore, which went up to 137 crore in 2023. Then it went up further to 177 crore in 2024, and currently in 2025 it is 230 crore. So clearly there is good growth in sales. Operating profit 2 crore, 9 crore, 26, 41. Clearly this is also booming. And operating profit margin, this is very important, 2%, 7%, 15%, 18%. So this is also going up. So clearly this stock is actually building a very strong base, I can say. Now if we take a look at the earning per share, this is here negative, then 1.68, 8.14, 9.07. Clearly there is strong growth here also. Okay, now if we take a look at the shareholding pattern, we get to see that the promoters are holding 49.43%. We just have the data available for March 2025. Okay, 49.43%. Then FI is holding is 3.86 and DI is holding is 6.32. Okay, so if you combine, this is more than 10%. Okay, the smart money is holding more than 10% of a stock which is just at the beginning phase of small cap category. So this is really promising as per my point of view, and the fundamentals, the basic numbers we see are really telling a good story. That is all we can see. Now let's take a look at the official website. Okay, I'll share this link also in the description section. You can take a look at it. So they do have hospitals and many other center, cancer institute and many other categories. Okay, diversified healthcare ventures. Okay, and along with that there are some brands which I like to show you. Okay, Sandana, this is another brand which belongs to the Chandan group, and these are some of the products that they sell. Okay, and mention in the comment section below if you have ever purchased any of these medicines, okay, any of these pharmaceutical products, then definitely mention. I will share this link also in the description section. Okay, so definitely I feel that this is a company which is actually starting to expand, okay, starting to spread its wings. So definitely we should pinpoint some accurate entry points in this company because the fundamentals are good. Okay, there is no such major risk in the company as of now. Okay, and definitely taking some stake in the company won't be a bad choice for people who are looking to invest in small cap stocks. Okay, because many people invest in random penny stocks without evaluating their fundamentals. That is financial suicide. I clearly say that. Instead of that, you should make this approach. This is much better. Okay, now let's take a look at the price action. So you can see the stock was listed this year in February 2025, and since then it has gone up by a good number. Okay, so it has gone up by around 48%. Okay, that's a good number, and a high of around, let me measure from here to the high, around 69%. So almost 70% highest it has gone up. Now what I would like to break this daily time frame price action into some categories. Okay, first of all, it got listed here, then it immediately came down. Okay, and then it started going up, then here again it started going down. It came down up to this level from 220 to 153. So what we can do here is we can put one anchor viewer point. Just a second, I was logged out for some reason. Yeah, alright, so we are back. So what we can do is we can put one anchor viewer point right here, okay, at the top. And when I do that, what do I see? So let me just highlight the important things. You can see the stock kept going down and it could not break the anchor viewer level. Okay, here it broke for a day, then again it came down, then finally it broke, but it could not sustain above that. Okay, then here finally it showed support here at that level, and then you can see immediately it spiked up. Okay, and now we are getting to see that the anchor viewer level is consistently acting as support. So what we can do now, we can directly put one support resistance line here. Okay, if I put one line here, I can clearly see it is, this line was acting as resistance here multiple times, and now it has turned into support. Now here another thing that I can do is use the 50 EMA. So here is the 50 EMA, the blue thin line, and you can see that the 50 EMA has crossed above the anchor wave level at this place where it showed support. Okay, we are getting to see a good wick in this candlestick, and then it immediately shot up. Okay, now it is going up, and here you can see that the stock is actually using this level as the support, I mean the 50 EMA level. So in simple language, I would say that this stock is starting to catch a trend. Okay, and is it a good time to invest? I would say technically yes, it's a good time, but you should not keep high expectations, because still it's a small cap stock and there are risks, and obviously it's a high risk company. So definitely you should take your calculated risk, and please, if you are investing in this stock after doing your homework, after getting satisfaction from its fundamentals and every research that you are doing, then keep the long term view in mind. Okay, do not put it keep in mind that I will invest in this stock for just 3 months. get some profit, quickly get out. Okay, don't do that. Okay, this is a growing company, and we rarely find good quality small cap companies which are actually going to give you good returns, and I believe this is one of them. So give it some time. Okay, if you are investing, take calculated risk. Do not invest too much amount, because if you think that this is a small cap stock, I'll invest a lot of money and I'll make a huge profit when it becomes a mid cap or large cap, then that is the wrong mindset. Don't do that. Okay, take calculated risk as much as you can. Okay, do not over stress it. Okay, and then keep the long term view in mind. So that is all I can say. And in future, if I spot a perfect swing trading price action in this stock, I'll definitely put it in the community post, so you can go there and check. Okay, and people who are interested in swing trade can consider that. Okay, but for now this is good for investment, but please do your own research. Do collect whatever data you can about this company, and then only proceed. Okay, so that was all about Chandan Healthcare. So if you found this video useful, please hit the like button, subscribe to Financial Impulse, share it with other people, and if you are already a subscriber and finding my videos valuable, consider joining the Financial Impulse community, where you will get more stock analysis posts, and also you will be able to chat with me directly one to one on Discord and ask your queries. Thank you for watching. Bye. Take care.